to the pilot in Monroe, Louisiana. This one has a trucker's chapel, which is pretty cool. You don't see those very often. About to head to Denny's for something to eat. Been a long day. Good deal. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. crazy 3 days. It's been a crazy 3 days. So it started out in the dark, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's been 3 o'clock in the morning starts ever since, and it is 1:15. I think California time. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. We got a beautiful sunrise this morning. It's the first time that I've taken off in the truck and been able to actually see the sun. It's been dark every single morning. This is the morning of day 4, heading across the country. We'll arrive at Lakeside, the Jackson location in Lakeside, California today about probably 10 o'clock, 10:30. We started out at 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday and drove about 10 hours every day. Got about 4 more hours to drive today. Drive across the country was pretty uneventful, and that's exactly what you want. Looking forward to getting to Jackson in Lakeside, California. We've got this afternoon and all day tomorrow to pack for Baja 500, and then we leave Wednesday morning to cross the border. So looking forward to first time ever crossing the border into Mexico, driving a vehicle, and it's going to be in a semi. After arriving at Jackson West, you get the truck splashed and then head to the hotel and check in. And wouldn't you know it, in the hotel parking lot, there is an In-N-Out, which is one of my favorite fast food joints. Notice the cross palm trees up front and the verses on the packaging. I just love In-N-Out for what they stand for and for the freshness and the goodness of the food. And after a good night's sleep, we started off the morning with breakfast at the Black Bear Diner, and y'all know how much I love a Black Bear Diner. Got to get all these boys gassed up and ready for Baja. This is going to be a totally different experience for me. Those 3 BFG trailers go, I think one more, and then all these Raptors with all this stuff. There we go. Now, at the time of filming this, the Baja 500, Jackson actually handled much of this for BFG. We handled all the pits for BFG. We handled routing. We handled
a good bit of this Baja, the 400, the 500, and the 1000. You know, we got the teams together. We got as far as pit crew, we got the pit crew together. We decided where the pits were. We decided the track. We did all of this stuff out of our West Coast office for the Baja races. And I will say this about this crew. Most of these guys are doing this because they love it. They're using their vehicles, they're using their time, their vacations, they're volunteering for all this stuff for the Baja. It's a pretty cool team. Great bunch of people get together to do this for the 400, 500, and 1000. When y'all leaving?
Getting stuff out.
Well, the day is finally here. The day that I've been thinking about for about a month now, since I found out that I was going to have this job. We are going to cross the border today. I look forward to this with a great bit of trepidation, but it actually went very well for me. Frankie had a little issue, but we got all through that. Everything was fine. Now this next clip, I gotta take a little time to set up here. We're at the pilot station and the guys are talking on the radio. Well, I was on the phone with my wife talking about dinner that we had the night before. I had dinner with a friend the night before at Felipe's. It's not pronounced Felipe's or anything else. Well, while we're talking about dinner, the guys are talking about outhouses, and these outhouses have been topic of conversation forever, for at least a month, because we've been working on these outhouses, and you'll see it later in the video, but it's a thing. Anyway, I thought it was a hilarious conversation.
Chewy! Scotty! I'm sorry.
Man,
I
over
looked
here.
at that thing 125 south and I told you the second one and I'm like, it's coming up. It's coming up. And then I looked at it and I was like, I went by it and I heard you talk and I'm like, did I blow by that? Did I blow by that? But that was way easier. There was no turns.
Yeah, it was kind of nice. And no jolt.
That was. So.
Hesitate to turn this radio off.
It was good. It was lovely. We had a good time. Had good food. Went to an Italian place. Yeah. So we had pizza in the middle of the day from the same place. I didn't know it. But the guy was like, "Oh, this pizza's the best ever." And it was good. So when she said, "Let's go to Felipe's for dinner,"
So I guess it could be worse. You could be like Dasher saying, copy that. Or high-pitched like Derek Ellis, like D-Rank.
Those guys are talking it up on that radio. A lot of noise carrying on. They're picking on me because I said 10, 4. And then they're like, oh, I'm gonna cut this radio off. Oh man. I don't even remember where I was. The guy bought pizza and it was delicious. Too much cheese for me, really. But it was delicious. So when she said, let's go to Felipe's, I was like, all right, you know.
Hey, Frankie, I got a text from Cindy asking if you've got your porta potty.
And then,
Yeah, it's in your trailer.
so we go, and it was the same
I
place.
thought
and it was
so. I just
delicious.
wanted to double check with you. But I'll tell her that everything's loaded. Don't need to worry. You should tell her Frankie bought you a 5-gallon bucket with a lid.
Yeah, I ate there twice.
I'm tempted, but I won't.
But the ravioli was way better than the pizza, and the lasagna was kicking. Yeah, so if we go back, I'll take it. Yeah, because I know where it's at. It's Felipe's and Santee.
I mean, there's a tent on Amazon that's an outdoor bathroom that comes with like a seat, like a plastic seat that you put a trash bag in. And I told Shannon, I said, can we just buy these little tents? They're $65.
Hey, they're gonna
Cut the bottom
keep
out of the
talking.
tent,
I'm
we'll
gonna-
dig a hole, we'll put it over top of it, and we'll call it good. And she wasn't having it.
They're just running their mouths. So I'm having a hard time talking to you and them.
the money, or she was figuring that we need one every race?
They are just running their
Well,
mouths.
it's $60 for that tent with everything versus $200 for the wooden
But I will
radio
not.
house.
I love you very much.
to me,
I will
it's a
talk to you
no-brainer.
later.
But she didn't like the
All right.
tent. She was afraid that it would be.
Yes, ma'am. I will
everybody
see
would
you
be able to
soon.
see you. You know that, like, I don't care if you know that.
We are very close to the border whenever we leave this pilot, and I was told not to film anything at the border, so I did not.